Okay, today is Saturday morning, day 6. Normally my plan was to play soccer today, but the game's cancelled because of the rain and flooding. So instead I'm gonna go for a swim because I need to be active and do other things other than working out. And it's cold. The water's probably cold. It's not gonna be pretty. Hey guys, I just want to give you a quick update of my whole week. I started every day by weighing myself. This way I could get an average of my whole week. And my weekly average weight is 211.3 pounds. This way I can measure my progress without thinking about daily weight fluctuations, because if you watch all my videos, you will see my weight moved up and down over 2 pounds basically daily. My highest weight was over 213 pounds, and my lowest weight was a little over 209 pounds. And my weekly average was 211.3 pounds. By taking my weekly averages, I can assess my progress week by week basis instead of if I, for example, weighed myself only on the day that I weighed 213 and 209, I could say that, oh, I lost 4 pounds. But in reality, I didn't lose 4 pounds. I probably even didn't lose that much. I probably even lost less than I expected. And there could be a couple reasons. This week was not an ideal week for me, even though my nutrition was in place. Actually didn't eat anything that I wasn't supposed to. And I actually would say that this is the healthiest food that I have had 7 days in a row in my life, maybe, because I wanted to make a point of how healthy eating is not always, or may not always, the best thing to do, or the healthy eating by itself doesn't give you success unless you make sure that you're in a calorie deficit. I kept my calories fairly high. If you watch the day 1 video, you can see how I calculated my calories. And I wanted to eat as many calories as possible while losing weight instead of creating a huge deficit. And this week, even though I never went over my calories and ate 100% healthy meaning lean meats, vegetables, fruit, yogurt, just water. I just drank water and coffee. I didn't drink any diet soda, even though I don't think diet soda would affect your weight at all. But I didn't lose that much. Normally, the first week of the diet should be like the highest weight loss, probably due to water weight loss. So a couple things to consider. I started my diet on Monday, but Saturday and Sunday before that, I was very active. Saturday, I had a soccer game, and on Sunday, I went hiking. So Monday, I weighed myself at around 211.8 pounds, I guess. And on Tuesday, I actually gained 2 pounds, 213 or something. And I was thinking maybe I depleted my glycogen stores and lost a lot of water over the weekend. And on Monday, I actually weighed myself low, and maybe my original weight was around 213, 214 pounds. There's no way of me knowing that because I didn't weigh myself last week. Other than that, I was not as active as I planned to be. I was supposed to play soccer on Saturday, but my game got canceled. And on Sunday morning, this morning, I was supposed to go on hiking, but it was raining this morning. There was actually a storm last night, so I didn't go hiking this morning. That means I wasn't as active, and my workouts, my weightlifting workouts, because I came back from a long time giving a break, I started my weights very low, so they were not very challenging for me. You can see my videos and how much weight I was lifting. When I was in my peak, I was lifting twice as much. So maybe not for bench press, but for squat and deadlift. So maybe I'm not burning as many calories on my weightlifting workouts and not having enough muscle building benefits as well. But that's okay. I'm going to slowly build up my weight. So I have two options going forward. I can either lower my calories or increase my activity, because honestly, I'm not satisfied with my first week. Of course, tomorrow I'm going to weigh myself so I can recalculate my calories and have a good measure of what happened in a week time. And at the end of next week, then I can really compare week 1 average to week 2 average and say how many pounds I lost in a week. So I am probably going to keep my calories the same, but try to increase my activity. My weights are increasing, so my workouts are going to get more and more challenging. And on Saturday, I'm hoping I will have a soccer game. And on Sunday, if the weather permits, I'm going to go on hiking. And sometime during the week, I'm planning to play soccer again. Last week I played on Thursday, but I was late and it started raining, so we had to cut it short. So I barely broke a sweat on Thursday. So I'm hoping to burn more calories this week. Other than that, I'm going to keep my calories the same. I have my meals already prepped for me, so I'm not going to do any grocery shopping or cooking. All my meals are ready to go, so I'll just bring my lunches to work, and my dinners, I'm just going to pop them in the microwave. And breakfast is going to be the same as last week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, on my workouts day, I will have a protein shake with quick oats after workout, and I'm going to have 3 eggs on my way to work. And on Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to skip breakfast. So let's see where it's going to take me next week. If next week doesn't give me the results I want, then I'm going to seriously consider dropping my calories. I would probably cut my carbs and fats a little bit, maybe keep the protein the same, but it's too early to tell. Maybe I'll drop weight next week. Yeah, that's my week 1. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. I have 11 more weeks ahead of me, but I can't lie. I'm a little disappointed of my results, considering how disciplined I was with my nutrition. I didn't cheat even once. When in my other transformation last year, I was eating all kinds of food. I was eating fries and burgers, and I was eating processed foods. I was drinking Diet Cokes, at least 2 cans a day, but still dropping weight because my calories were low. My calories were lower than my calories this week, but I wasn't as active. So we'll see. Next week I'll have a better answer of what's wrong, or if is there anything wrong. So yeah, that's it for this week. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Remember to like this video. I know it's kind of a depressing video today, but not everything is always perfect. This is why I'm documenting my journey, so you guys can see my failures as well as success and my frustrations, because you can see that it's normal. And at the end, if I or when I actually reach my goals, you can come back to this video and say, hey, I can have a bad week. I can have a week that I didn't lose any weight, but I can still succeed. That's my goal with documenting all this journey, not to coach you or teach you. I don't know everything. I'm researching all the time. I'm reading all the time. I'm learning a lot of things, and I'm trying to reflect what I learn to you and go through this journey with you. So you can have a friend in this journey, not a coach. There are a lot of coaches out there that are very knowledgeable that I learn from. I'm really not trying to uh, be a fitness guru. Uh, if anything, I'm just trying to digest every information out there, getting my information from various different sources, and just diluting down to just one simple, understandable information and knowledge that I can show you and tell you. So if you like my approach, if you like what you're seeing, just please subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, like and comment. The more interaction you do with these videos, the more it's going to show up on YouTube and more people can see it. Yeah, that's it for this week. See you guys tomorrow, and see you guys next week.